What's up? It's me, North Pole, and in this video, I'll be talking about what is Pomodoro method, why I use it, I think you should use it, and things in general. So let's get started. So basically, the Pomodoro technique is a time management method developed by so and so in the late 1980s. It uses a timer break, work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by a short breaks. So what does this mean? This means that you work for 20, according to this definition, you work for 25 minutes, take a 5 minutes break, work for another 25 minutes, take another 5 minutes break. It's like studying in blocks, like 25 minutes, 5 minutes break, 25 minutes, 5 minutes break. And in this 5 minutes break, you can just relax, go talk to anyone. But in the 25 minutes you are studying, you need to focus. Anything you are doing, you need to focus in what you are doing currently, not anything else, just concentrate. Pomodoro technique can be split into different time segments. Like I talked, 25-5, it can be also 30 minutes study, 5 minutes break. It can be also 50 minutes study, 10 minutes break, or it can be also 60 minute studies and 10 minutes break. Why I started using Pomodoro technique in my studying was basically I could not sit for long hours, and as you can see I'm pretty sleepy because I did not sleep last night, so I need to finish filming this and kind of finish editing this too as well as today because I haven't uploaded in a long time, so I have to do that too. Why I started using it? Because I was feeling, because I cannot sit for long hours and it helps me actually concentrate with the 5 minutes break. How I started using it was like pretty simple. According to this definition, it was like 25 minutes, then 5 minutes break, 25 minutes, and then 5 minutes break. It's a good starting point. I think you should start from there if you're picking up the Pomodoro technique. Like start from 25 minutes, 5 minutes break, 25 minutes, then again 5 minutes break. It's a really good technique. Then I switched to 30 minutes 5 for like 1 or 2 days, 30 minutes studying, 5 minutes break. Then now I'm using a 50-10 method. 50 minutes study, 10 minutes break, 50 minutes study, then 10 minutes break. The reason why I increased my study time was because I thought that I was taking breaks too frequently. Bec- But when you start it, like you will feel good, like oh, I have completed one block of study. Now it's my 5 minutes break. That's cool. I finished study. You feel good, but when you start taking study Pomodoro technique seriously, you will see that 50-10 will be the base amount. Like you will catch up to 50-10 method. In that 10 minutes break, I usually stretch and pretend that I'm streaming, think about something, write on my to-do list. I have a book, I have created a to-do list like random stuff which I want to research about but don't want to do that. So I write it in a book which I can later do that work or email my friends. Anything non-related to the work I can write there and do that afterwards. Pomodoro technique can really help you stay focused and avoid burnout. This is the most important thing that I have noticed while doing this Pomodoro technique is like it helped me in like concentrating a bit more. Like I can study for 50 minutes like no problem. Before this I was like incapable of studying like 10 minutes because I was not getting that 10 minutes break. My mother, my parents usually used to tell me like study for 4 hours or 3 hours and then you can play, but it wasn't working for me, so I decided to use this Pomodoro technique 50-10 so I can power the 50 minutes that I get, like focus on really hard studies. And if I get something like, oh, I had to do this work, write it in my to do list, do it afterwards, like in the 10 minutes break or after the study session. For the timer, you can use it in your phone, but I think you should keep the phone away from you So that is why I use a walkie-talkie to carry around. It's basically a walkie-talkie because if you think a Windows Phone in 2021 would sound insane, right? But I usually use it to call my parents, like whenever coming home from school, like basically, oh, I'm not getting this bus. What should I do? What route should I take? I don't know roads, so I ask them about this stuff. Why I think you should use Pomodoro technique in your studying to help you study basically because it is a really good time management technique. Like if you create a timetable, not study timetable like this, these days you will study this subject. No, I'm talking a day timetable. Like if you come home from school, then you have like 7 hours maybe, or maybe more, maybe less. I don't know which school you are studying, so not the timing. And even the COVID time, I think you are uh, studying from home like online studies, but I go to school. So eh so basically when you come home from 7 hours, you have 7 hours, so maybe 3 hours will go waste. You know that it will go to waste, trust me. If you look at your full timetable or like your day, maybe when you come home you will laze around if you're not super focused. But I think you should be. But in general, like 3 hours always wasted. So 4 hours are left. In those 4 hours, if you can power through those 4 hours like 25 5 25 5, the 25 minutes or the 50 10 50 10, the 50 minutes, if you power, you will see a lot of improvement. You can get a lot of work done, and in those 10 minutes you can just chill, talk with a friend, like 10-minute call. Hey dude, what are you doing? So 10-minute call, or even a break, a game break, like one match, but don't take that one match into 1 hour of matches. Stick to the time. And also use a physical timer. I have seen that a physical timer is really better than a digital one if you're using it on your laptop or on your iPad or any other device. So use a physical timer. Personally I use an old, really old phone, like the keypad one. Those days it's basically useless without any sim. It's useless. So timer 50 minutes, then after 50 minutes over, stop the timer. 10 minutes, play it, go away from the desk. It will start ringing. After 10 minutes it will call you immediately back to your place. I think you should give Pomodoro technique a try, to use it like one day you use it and see how much study can you do if you're not using it. I think it will really help you stay focused, and it can help you build your self motivation, and you can do anything self dependent, like self focused. You can stay focused for long. It's a really good technique. I hope you try it. So yeah, basically this was the video. So Pomodoro technique, really good technique. You should use it. I am using it. I don't. I'm for not forcing you. I'm telling you to try it. Try using it. Let's see how does it affect you, me. It affected me a lot. I can stay focused now much longer. Like back, I used to just run around the house doing nothing or watching something on my iPad. It's really helpful. And yes, the video is basically over, but still, I got a comment IRL, like basically, hey North, do you really memorize all the things like you do, or do you read and memorize? I basically wrote this like the 10 minutes ago. Wait, I'll show you. So this is basically I wrote 10 minutes ago. So this is basically the script. Wait, let me see if I can focus it or not. So I don't memorize this stuff, it's useless. I basically speak. I give long pauses in my speech. I usually cut those out, but I really give long pauses thinking Okay, so it's like 16 minutes of recording. So did I speak enough? I don't know. I have to edit this video too, so I'll maybe check that out. So this was it. So thank you guys for watching. I will definitely respond or react to your comments. So please comment down below anything you feel like, anything related to studies, anything you want to ask me. And I'll also link down my Twitter. You can follow me on over there. I'll start using Twitter. I've not used Twitter. I don't click photos basically, but I'll keep you updated with my newest videos over there. Also my Discord. You can join my Discord server down. I'll also leave my handle, but I don't accept random friend requests, so it will be better if you join my server and then talk to me and then send me friend requests by telling who you are. It will be better. So check the description of this video to see all the socials and extra stuff for communicating with me. So thank you guys for watching.